All right, good morning. Like Lewis said, my name is Jason Orr with Jazdesign Company. Most of you know me, so I won't spend a lot of time telling you about myself, although some of you may not know my background. I've been in business since 1999 and have been helping companies build websites and their internet presence since then. And the business is always evolving, so we are always looking at the cutting edge techniques and trying to bring those to help our clients really succeed online. And just got back from a 3-day seminar where we learned a lot about internet marketing in general, but more specifically, what it was about is information marketing. And I'm going to talk briefly about this, and if people have questions and want to meet with me about this concept, because it is sort of a new concept that people don't know a lot about, but it is a huge industry, and it's something that pretty much anyone can do. Information marketing is something where you can literally take and pull out from yourself what your passion, your genius, and your commitment is. And you can go ahead and create a product around that that will help people and market that online. It's a digital product that you can create and market it. This business is just absolutely incredible in what it can do as an auxiliary income stream for pretty much anyone entrepreneurial that has an entrepreneurial type influencer, pretty much everybody in this room. So I won't spend too much more time about that right now. Just let me know if you are interested in learning more about it, and I can talk to you about that. It ties right in with the other part of it is if you know anybody that has a special skill that can market it, they could also benefit from this. So the other part of that is affiliate marketing, where you can take other people's products once you have a list created and promote other people's products, and that's another great extra revenue stream. Entrepreneurial people need multiple revenue streams. I don't know if anybody, how many people in the room are looking for multiple revenue streams all the time. That's a great way to do it without a whole lot of effort. Big part of doing these types of products is video. Video can help any type of business online. And we just started using a product called Traffic Geyser, which essentially can take a video that we would help you create and promote it out onto 30 different video sites, aggregated out onto these sites. And what that does, what video can do, on YouTube, for example, YouTube's the #2 most searched website on the internet right now. There's videos being uploaded every second. These videos are incredibly powerful because what you can do is tag these videos with special keywords and search terms, point them back to your website. That's just one way to benefit from those. Another way is to actually have them embedded on your website, and aside from saying who you are, hey, this is Jason with Jazdesign Company, we help people build their internet presence. And by the way, if you'd like to download my free report on the top 10 things you can do to help your website, fill in your name and email address right here next to me, and we'll send you some information. That does a couple of different things. Firstly, it gets people to know, like, and trust you right away without you having to meet them. The video does that very quickly, and that's a great way to get people to buy from you. It increases conversion rates, they say up to 60% on your website by having this simple little video on there. And the other thing it does, if you have a capture form on there, it can help you build your list and help you help enable you to be able to market to these people and literally send them information that they want, they ask for. They can always opt out. Obviously, we conform to all spam compliancy, but it's a great way to keep in touch with your customers and engage with them, because that's really what it comes down to these days. Is there's so much information out there, and people's BS radar is way up. it really pays to be able to connect with the people you're selling to, and that's why this platform B&I is great, because it's a referral business. People know you, they're able to refer you because of that, and this is a way to do it online. So that leads into social media, which is another way to establish your presence online. Again, with everybody's BS radar way up, they want to know what their friends are doing, what their friends like, what businesses they're using. So why not put your information out there and engage with the community? Really become part of different networks that exist in your industry, provide valuable content, and market that way. They say that about 1 in every 10 posts should be something about you selling your product. The other 9 should be you providing valuable content. Granted, this takes some time. I understand that. So we provide a service to help our clients. We work one-on-one with them to come up with the ideas to put out that month. Maybe we meet once a week, once every 2 weeks, once a month, and just gather the information that's going on. What's going on in your business this month? What different products do you have? Services that you have, and we brainstorm about what we can really use to put out there to the audience. It really doesn't take that much time. Literally a 15-20-minute brainstorming session can give you a ton of information. We use products like Hootsuite, different things that we can actually schedule when different posts go out on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, that type of thing. So that can be hugely important. Some statistics: 73% of businesses plan to increase the use of social media in this 2011. It's statistic I just found out about last night. Another good statistic: there are now 660 million registered Facebook users. Last time I got up here, it was 500, and that was about 6 or 7 months ago. 75% of all Americans are using social media. That's powerful. And 25% of all online time is spent on social media. There's a good construction company example. Since this one construction company started to implement social media and do it very well, I might add, you can do it poorly, and if you can do it well, then you'll get the similar results. They were getting about 80% of their referrals from realtors before they started implementing social media. Now they're getting 86% of their referrals from social media and from personal referrals, customer referrals. So they were able to cut out the realtor in a lot of cases. Local search. Local search is really powerful. Everybody, all right. Have you heard of Google Places, Foursquare, those types of platforms? You can check in whenever you go somewhere. I don't know if anybody was looking at my Facebook page this past weekend. I was checking in every day because they actually had a contest. The first 5 people to check in at the event, were given an extra chance to win whatever it was. And I just thought it was a great idea. It is really powerful that we can use social media to get our friends to tell our friends that what we're doing about the things that we're engaged in. Foursquare, for example, you can actually do little games, contests, and things like that, coupons, that when people check in when they come to your restaurant to eat or come to your place of business, that they'll actually get some sort of a benefit from that, possibly, some sort of a contest that you can use. Text message marketing. I talked about this last couple of weeks, but this is, I think, cutting edge, very powerful. Like I said, there are more people with cell phones and smartphone devices in this world, by the tune of, I think it's 5 billion people in the world have cell phones and smartphones, as opposed to 2 billion people who are on the internet. Using text message marketing can improve your conversion rate once you build your list. Obviously, that's the key. And while I'm talking about this, I do have a little example of things. Works really well for local businesses, restaurants. Maybe pass one of those down. And basically, what this is, and you can all do this right now. I'll give you permission to use your cell phone. You can text jazdesign to, actually, it's jazdesign, not jazdesign co, to 41242. And you'll be entered onto my list. You get a little message right back. And you can use this personally as a business card. Say, I forgot my business card, but hey, text this shortcode to this number, and they'll immediately get your information back. It's a really powerful tool, even for business professionals. So, and we also do mobile versions of your website, which means when somebody goes there with a mobile browser, it looks good on a mobile browser, and you can ask me more about that. I think I have about 30 seconds if anybody has any questions. Yes, sir.
Do you build the list or just how people manage?
Well, using tools like table tents in restaurants and signs in retail stores, you can build it fairly quickly because there's an incentive. People, if you say, hey, you're going to get a coupon by just texting this, who's not going to do that? You can always opt out. There's reply stopped, and you'll be removed from it automatically. So, yeah, it's not hard to do. Then we help people manage the actual campaigns. Hey, give me a call, tell me what you want to send out.
What was the thing you mentioned at the beginning, the information?
Information marketing, building an info product about something you are passionate about, something you know really well, and then we can help you market that, and it's a recurring revenue stream at that point. It's absolutely fabulous. Yeah, okay. Probably arguably the #1 internet marketer in the world. His name is Frank Kern. If anybody's heard of him, he started in the business by creating a product on how to train your dog not to bark so much. He made so far, I think, $1 million off this one product, and it's so simple. He wrote it up. He promoted it online. People paid him $47 for this product because they were happy to get the information. It worked. He provided a lot of value to the community, and people continue now to this day. He's making 8 figures a year at least. All right, thank you.